Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Here we sit on the final weekend in the month of September. Now this week our schedule is going to be a little bit different. That's why I always say you never know what you'll see what day here on the channel, because typically Saturday is when I do my high school football scores. But because of all the bad weather in the southeast, Thursday and Friday, there wasn't a lot of games on Friday night. I wasn't going to come on here yesterday and give you 3 or 4 scores. So instead of Saturday being our high school football scores, I'm going to do that today here on this Sunday. And then tomorrow we'll talk some college football. So if you have any thoughts on any of the games from yesterday, whether it's Ohio State, the Penn State game, the Georgia game, the Clemson game, the Utah game, the Ole Miss game, any of it, please feel free to let me know in the comment section. And while you're there, give the video a like and a thumbs up. Share the video on all social media platforms and subscribe if you have not subscribed. We recently surpassed 1,100 subscribers and I'm so grateful for that. And speaking of high school football and the scores, there are still some games that have not been played. I know for sure there are a couple of games coming up tomorrow, and then some other games I couldn't really find a lot of info about them. They all just say they've been canceled, but they're all region games, and it's hard to just flat out cancel a region game, because then if the season ends and 2 teams are tied for the number 1 seed, number 2 seed, whatever it is, there's no tiebreaker because you haven't played each other. So I'm assuming they're going to get made up sometime, maybe not. But Prince Avenue defeated Hart County 43-21. Clark Central defeated Appalachia 48-21. It was Appalachia's first game in about 3.5 weeks. Jefferson 49, West Hall 7. Rabun County puts a big 50 burger on the board. They defeat Bethlehem Christian 50-14. Monroe area beat East Hall 48-42. Hebron Christian beat East Jackson 66-7. Jackson County 48, Alcovey 10. Greater Atlanta Christian 21, Dawson County 16. And in a game with absolutely no defense at all. Remember, high school football is only 12-minute quarters as opposed to 15 in college and NFL. So a 4-quarter game is 48 minutes, so it's barely more than what would be 3 quarters for college and the NFL. And Winder Barrow and Habersham Central put up a combined 100 points. Winder Barrow wins 57-43. Athens defeated Oglethorpe 47-27. Eastside all over Madison County 37-7. And North Hall defeats Pickens County 43-27. And in South Carolina, there's not a lot of games. The games I do have are not in the upstate. They're what they call Upper South Carolina. Ridgeview defeated Westwood 16-6. Summerville defeated Goose Creek 43-21. And Northwestern beat Catawba Ridge 59-17. Greenville and Man, Berea and Pickens, Travelers Rest and Greer, Boiling Springs, Eastside, Crescent, Liberty, Daniel, Seneca, Spartanburg, Gaffney, Union County, and Clinton, and Rock Hill defeats Indian Land 35 to 28. But all those games I just mentioned, from Greenville and Man all the way to Union County and Clinton, were canceled or postponed because of the storm damages. So again, any thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the big day in college football yesterday. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. I recently ran into my old friend, the carpenter. He hadn't changed a bit. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.